Today, I want to share something simple, yet deeply misunderstood by most men. It's about a hug. Yes, a hug. When a woman hugs you, many men think it's just a greeting or a friendly gesture. But a hug, when seen through the eyes of awareness, can speak louder than words ever could. It can be a language of attraction, a silent test of comfort, or even a moment of emotional truth. Most men don't notice these small signs. They react too quickly or too casually. They miss the subtle messages hidden in touch, pressure, or the length of the embrace. And in doing so, they often let opportunities pass. Not because the woman wasn't interested, but because they didn't understand what was being said without words. A hug isn't always just about physical closeness. It's about energy. It's about what's unspoken. In that brief moment, two energies meet, hers and yours. And what happens between those energies says a lot about comfort, interest, and even attraction. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through the four main types of hugs women give, and how to respond to each one with calm, presence, and masculine grace. No overthinking, no nervousness, just awareness. Because when you understand what a hug truly means, you'll never miss the hidden message again.
1. The friendly pat. This is the hug you'll encounter most often. It's short, just a second or two. There's minimal contact. She leans in, maybe pats your back once or twice, and steps away quickly. It's warm, but not intimate. It's polite, but not personal. It's her way of saying, "You're nice, you're safe, but this isn't that kind of connection." Many men get discouraged when they get this kind of hug. They assume she only sees them as a friend, but that's not always the end of the story. The friendly hug doesn't mean you have no chance. It just means you haven't built enough emotional connection yet. She feels safe, but not drawn. Comfortable, but not curious. Your job is not to push for more, but to plant deeper seeds of connection. You can do this through calm confidence, strong eye contact, and emotional presence. Don't rush to change how she feels. Just be the kind of man whose presence naturally draws interest. When you hug her this way, don't make it awkward. Match her energy. Warm, brief, polite. Smile with calmness, because even a short hug can leave an impression when your energy is steady and self-assured. The Stoic way is to accept things as they are, not as you wish them to be. If the hug is friendly, appreciate it. If it's brief, honor it. Every gesture teaches you something about where you stand.
Number 2. The firm hug. Now this one feels different. It's more intentional. You feel her arms wrap around you with purpose, not just formality. There's real pressure in her hold, and it lasts a little longer than the casual hug. The firm hug often signals comfort, respect, and trust. It says, "I feel good around you. You're someone I'm comfortable touching." But here's the key. Comfort doesn't always mean attraction. Sometimes it's just familiarity. She feels at ease with you, maybe like an old friend or a person she respects. However, if there's a deeper tone in her voice, or she holds you just a moment longer than expected, that's when you should start paying attention. The right response? Don't pull away too quickly. Hold the embrace for a heartbeat longer. Let her be the one to release first. When you do this calmly, without hesitation or tension, you signal emotional stability and quiet confidence. After the hug, make eye contact. Smile lightly. Observe how she looks back at you. Does she hold the gaze? Does she smile softly? Does she seem relaxed, maybe even slightly shy? If so, there's comfort and maybe a spark. You don't have to speak much. Your silence, when it carries confidence, does the talking. In a world where men rush, the Stoic man pauses. He reads. He listens to the moment. That's how he learns what most men miss.
3. The lingering embrace. This hug is unmistakable. It doesn't end quickly. She stays close, maybe rests her head slightly against your chest, and doesn't rush to step away. When a woman lingers, it's rarely by accident. She's comfortable, yes, but there's something deeper. Her body softens into yours. Her breathing slows down. Her hands might stay on your back just a little longer, tracing small movements. That's a silent invitation for connection, emotional and physical. It's her way of saying, I feel something here. In that moment, don't be the first to break the contact. Just breathe. Stay grounded. Feel the warmth between you, but don't overthink it. Mirror her energy. If she stays close, you stay close. If she leans in, let your hands rest gently on her back. Not possessive, not needy, but calm and protective. The goal isn't to react, it's to be present. Because women feel safety not from words, but from the calm energy of a man who knows himself. If she lingers and you respond with quiet strength, without trying to make it more than it is, she'll feel that depth. She'll sense your composure. And that's often when attraction silently begins to grow.
Number 4, the intimate embrace. Now this is where everything changes. The intimate hug is the most powerful of them all, a mix of emotional closeness and physical attraction. In this hug, she doesn't just hold you, she melts into you. Her body fully presses against yours. Her head might rest on your shoulder or against your neck. You can feel her breathing slow down, steady, rhythmic. Sometimes she'll lightly caress your back or keep her hands around you longer than necessary. This isn't a greeting anymore. It's an unspoken message. I feel safe with you. I want to be near you. When this happens, the worst thing you can do is rush. Don't break the moment. Don't pull away out of nervousness. Instead, breathe slowly. Let her feel your steadiness. You're not trying to win the moment. You're simply being there for it. That's true masculine presence. You may gently rest your hand on her lower back or give a soft squeeze, matching her rhythm. If she stays close, you stay grounded. If she tilts her head toward you or tightens the embrace, that's her way of drawing you closer, emotionally first, then maybe physically. When the hug ends, don't rush to speak. Let the silence say what words can't. Sometimes connection is built not through conversation, but through presence. A Stoic man doesn't chase these moments. He allows them. He meets them with awareness and calm acceptance. Understanding the psychology behind hugs. Every hug tells a story. It's not about the physical act, it's about emotion, the warmth, the comfort, the energy. When a woman hugs you, she's expressing something about how she feels around you. Safe, curious, friendly, or attracted. But most men misread these signals. They either overreact, assuming every touch means attraction, or they underreact, missing subtle invitations for connection. The truth lies in balance. When you're calm and centered, you'll notice everything without being controlled by it. That's what Stoicism teaches. Observe without attachment. Every gesture, every touch, every glance becomes information, not validation. You read it, you understand it, but you don't cling to it. So the next time a woman hugs you, stop trying to figure it out. Just be present. Feel the energy. Watch how she holds you, how she lets go, how she looks afterward. That's where the truth lives. The Stoic way to respond. You don't need to force a reaction. You don't need clever lines. You don't need to play it cool. Just stay composed. Let your body language do the talking. Slow, grounded, confident. Meet her energy where it is. Not higher, not lower, just steady. When she feels that energy, she feels safe. When she feels safe, she opens up. And when she opens up, that's where attraction grows, slowly, naturally, with trust. Never chase a moment. Never try to make it more than it is. But also, don't hide from it. Don't act numb. Feel it. Enjoy it. Appreciate the connection without needing to control it. That's what separates a boy from a man. That's what separates nervousness from presence. And that's what makes a woman remember you long after the hug ends.
Final thoughts. A hug can say more than 100 words. It can express comfort, friendship, curiosity, even love. But only if you're aware enough to listen. Each time she leans in, each time her body moves closer, she's revealing something. Not with words, but through feeling. If you're calm enough, you'll see it. If you're grounded enough, you'll feel it. Don't rush. Don't judge. Don't assume. Just observe. Because when you master the art of reading energy, of staying composed, confident, and emotionally aware, you'll never miss another signal again. So the next time a woman hugs you, remember, it's not just a hug, it's communication, it's emotion, it's a test, and an opportunity. Respond with quiet strength. Respond with calm confidence. Respond like a man who knows his worth and trusts his presence. And when you do, you won't just understand women better, you'll understand yourself better. Now, tell me, what do you think is the most telling sign of attraction in a hug? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your take.